All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Couch Chronicles. This is Couch Chronicles Volume 5. We got Mike Dam in the back, holding it down back there. Um, let's answer some questions.
Let's do it.
Tyler Afro Lady Thomas. Hey, DT crew, hope all is well. Wanted to thank you for answering my question last week. This week's question is simple. I'm in need for good energy and encouragement. How do you stay motivated when all you want is some fries and a burger and Netflix? LOL. I'm trying to stay focused on losing weight, but me and food, I just want to eat, man. Fucking sick of the spinach, carrots, and apples. Any advice will help. Thank you.
Can I give the harsh advice?
Yeah.
That stuff gives cancer and you die from it.
And it give corona.
That's not helpful.
I mean, it could be for some people shock, fearing
shock people
therapy.
ain't gonna do nothing, man. I promise.
Wait, they got them buying off everything off the shelves right now.
I would say, have you lost weight? Have you,
Is it gonna help?
maybe have you lost weight? If you've lost weight, look at the results you had so far, and hopefully that help you want to continue. But we get it, but don't deprive yourself. Like if you need to eat a burger, like eat a burger, but just don't overindulge. Is my thing.
My whole thing is balance. I just came off the potato diet, and it was good.
Mm-hmm.
I lost a couple pounds. Probably gained it all right back, but no, I didn't. The day after, I talked about this on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I ate something. I don't even remember what it was.
Chicken?
It was a
Chicken.
bunch of
Fried
the
chicken.
chicken. I ate fried chicken.
He ate 3-day-old fried chicken.
3-day-old. It was it 3-day-old?
Yeah.
Oh, it was good. But I did enjoy it, and I went, and now I'm back on a healthier, steady fast. Like just this week, I was like, yo, let me get back on it. Let me just eat. Not potatoes all over again, but let me limit my diet. I just had an apple and some tea this morning.
Look at it like this. We always eat bad, and it causes us to get sick. As soon as we get sick, we start eating healthy so we could get rid of the sickness. Just think about it. Just eat healthy in the first place to prevent the sickness.
And
have some type of balance, at least.
Yeah, it's like the book that I read, that finished book. Like it's the day after perfect. So what? You ate a burger, like just eat your burger and then do what you got to do. All right, classic Cuddy. What's good, my fellow humans? For color. LOL. Hope and pray all is well. My question is, have y'all thought about or tried out for Wildin' Out? I think y'all would kill it, or would y'all like to have a show similar to Wildin' Out, or prefer a show like Saturday Night Live? Stay blessed and good vibes. I do remember, 2014, me and Tay was at South by Southwest, and I remember we went to, I think Nick Cannon had a talk or something, and so afterwards we were able to speak to him, and we was like, what's up, from Dormtainment,
Was it like just like fans and stuff there? Or
no,
was
I think
this like industry.
You know how they had the panels, like it was like one of the panels,
Okay, gotcha.
and so afterwards we went up to him, dapped him up, and he was like, oh, Dormtainment. He's like, man, people always tweet me about y'all, this and that. And he's like, I went and looked at y'all stuff. He was like, but y'all are y'all own Wildin' Out. He was like, I didn't know what to do with y'all because there's 5 of y'all or 6 of y'all, and y'all kind of already are, making sketches together, doing live shows and stuff like that. So basically he was saying we was competition and he didn't want war. But nah, he was cool about it. But I don't think we have a problem going on there.
I would love to go on there. I would honestly love to go on there. I love doing live shit, to be honest with you. That energy we get, not just when when we've done our shows, when we've done shows that people, like, we weren't even prepared. Like, not our fans were there necessarily. You know what I mean? Like, when we did the joint for Comedy Central, the Gramercy Theater, and when we, I love the energy, and when we know we got some good shit to come with it. Wildin' Out's fun because it's all improv for the most part.
Yeah,
right?
For the most part, I think
it's
so.
pretty much improv, which I think we good at. So I would love to go on there. I think we know most of the people on there.
Yeah.
Tim, all that.
And as far as Saturday Night Live, I think that's still, Saturday Night Live is kind of not out the door. They still have some hitters, but people just not checking for it. I mean, no,
until a guest you
until a guest you interested in. But I don't think it's because we're so with so many sketches and stuff online already and stuff like that, and I think that are killing Saturday Night Live. So I don't know if everybody's they're not the go-to. Back in the day, they were the go-to. That was where you went to.
They're not the go-to, but they're still solidified.
For sure, yeah.
I don't think Saturday Night Live is going.
Yeah, the brand isn't going away.
They have their ups and downs.
Yeah,
it's been down a lot, but they've had some sketches I seen even recently that I was laughing.
Oh no, they have. Yeah, they have.
They're not
some.
the go-to, but you still go to watch.
Sierra Derico. Hey, DT. I guess y'all never had a successful month-long birthday or celebration. Oh, this was she had the birthday.
Was it her birthday last week?
Yeah, when we was talking about the month-long. See, don't put me in a box of these females, LOL. There was no crying involved. This is my first time. There's no crying involved. This is my first time celebrating the whole month, and so far it's been great. I did not fill up my schedule with a lot of things, but practical fun activities to do. And plus, here's my thing. I send an invite out. If you come, you come, and if you don't, you don't. Exactly. That should how it be. Mm-hmm. No biggie. I'm 27, man. LOL. I'm not planning for a wedding. I laugh my ass off. For my birthday, I have learned as I got older that I have fun for me and whoever wants to share that with me, so the choice to do so. No pressure. Real people who are for you, support you, very simple. When They See Us on Netflix is good. You will definitely laugh when it gets to Robert Townsend sharing his story on the first episode.
Great show.
Thanks what's good for that recommendation. Thank you, Tyler Afrolay Thomas, for the Be They Love. Y'all stay blessed up, energy up, much love, 2020 vision. So yeah, if you're going to do your birthday, that's how you do it. Just you send the invite, and whoever come, they come.
Yeah. The thing where they get in trouble is the expectations they set for it. Like, just let it go after you set it.
If we don't stereotype all women and say all women don't do this, right?
Yeah.
Like what are the types of women that be crying? Because we've come across that stereotype enough to be like
crying,
it to be a thing.
The ones who set too big of expectations, like they expect everyone should be there.
What type of girls are those? Hoes?
No, just girls.
It's not hoes.
No.
Well then, because nice. Who's that girl?
That's Sierra Derico.
Sierra. Let me see. She seems like a sweet, nice person.
You don't know her.
I don't know her at all. She could be a murderer.
Yeah, she could be a murderer.
Yeah,
don't know.
but you know, she seems from that paragraph to be somebody that
I think the crying also comes in from like I said, women are based off emotion. It's an overwhelming day for them in general, and if they get,
why is it overwhelming?
It's just because that's what Cam is saying. It's a.
I just think they set the expectations too high. Like if they invite 50 people, they want 50 people to come, and if 45 come, they gonna be some get sad. It's like as Sierra said, invite the people. Whoever come, and then you good.
I mean, like I've cried in Undercover Boss. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, sometimes you just gotta let some tears out. That's what it is.
But was it your birthday?
No.
Okay, then. That's what we talking about. Birthday crying, like all that. What? Because I never come across a man. We've never been to a dude's birthday party.
And he's in there.
It's just not going right, man. Like things ain't going right.
No expectations are set.
I asked John the other day when we was at his house for Tristina's dinner thing, and I said, John, if your birthday was on Saturday, I called you on Monday and said, my bad, dog, I forgot your birthday. Happy birthday. How would you feel? He was like, all right, I know. I wouldn't care. Niggas be doing shit.
Yeah.
Niggas be doing
That's the thing. Niggas be doing shit.
Like,
niggas be doing
girls
shit.
just want you. Like I told Tristina.
Some girls. I'm not saying all girls, but there's
he's only saying 98%.
98.
99.
I told Tristina I came to this dinner because I can't make this skating. Why not? I was like, I'm a little low on cash. I can't make it. I want you to come. I'm like, just pay to get in. You don't have to skate. Like, Tristina, I'm here right now. I came to this. I can't make it. Let me know tomorrow if you can come or not. I'm telling you right now, I'm not coming. It's like, it's just so much. It's just so much. Like, for me, I'm just there. I don't care about my birthday that much. Like, if I do something, if you come, you come.
Now, don't get me wrong. I think your birthday, anybody's birthday, is a great day because you were born. I think life is
It's meant
great.
to be celebrated in some
Celebrated,
way, right?
But I don't think you have to go to the extreme with the expectations. That's the biggest thing.
Celebration could mean anything.
It could be literally
that could mean a cup of Joe next to
we woke up. I
fire.
went yesterday. I mean, on my birthday last year, me and Cam, we got in the car. I think we picked up a croissant sandwich, and we went to Jesse's house, and then we came back home.
I think the biggest.
You know what that sounds like to me? A fantastic fucking.
But what girls do too, they try to plan your birthday. I'm like, no, it's not what you want to do. It's what I want to do. Like, if I don't want to do nothing, don't try to force me to do something.
Right.
For my birthday last year, I just wanted to be by the ocean and have a breakfast. So I drove to Malibu. I was eating. Where our table was, on the other side of our table, if you jump over it, you're going to be in the ocean.
It was a good breakfast.
That's all it was. That's all I wanted.
Do you have any expectations for one of your birthdays? that's coming up?
No.
Any like I want to do this when 40.
Well, when I'm at where I want to be, I want to be out the country for every birthday.
Yes, yeah.
You want to be out the country for every birthday. Okay.
Whether I'm by myself.
I do like to travel on my birthday. I would like to be, if I'm living in LA, I would like to be somewhere, but it's not a necessity.
No. I don't want to travel. I want to travel the day before. I want to wake up wherever I'm traveling to on my birthday. I don't want to be in the airport on my birthday.
Oh yeah, you don't.
That could get stressful.
Now you might cry.
I want to man.
You don't want your shit to get canceled. Now you stuck like this.
Schoolboy Q. Hey DT, hope y'all have had a good week so far. My question is, has the coronavirus affected your work and or daily life in any way? I know it's hit California, but not the LA area, so I wanted to ask. Love the podcast.
Yeah, I said this to my girl the other day. I was like, to be a creator or online creator is the best job to have right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You ain't got to go into a 9-to-5 job. You ain't got to be interacting with nobody.
And then all your jokes can hit. Anything sickness wise, you can just.
Oh yeah, and we just.
But what happens if your computer catch a virus?
I mean, well.
Hey man, you can order a new computer on Amazon.
But it got to come from somewhere that could be infected by the virus.
That's less than.
Every time I check the mail, I'm risking my life.
That's not true though. They said it doesn't transfer through packages.
No, they said it could live on something. They said it could live on something for 2 to 3 days.
But I don't think it could live on.
What happens if the mailman has it, sneezes on it, puts it in the box?
We're gonna have to fight.
Mike ain't never checking the mail now.
5 days later, when I find out I got it, we fighting.
I was gonna say, now it has like low key affected our work because we were supposed to have an event in April for you guys, but that got postponed, and then of course the other things that got canceled until further notice.
They're canceling everything too.
They're canceling.
NBA might have 0 games. I think who did I say? Golden State.
It's one specific one we want to wait to talk about next week. One that they canceled because I know Cam wrote it down yesterday.
Oh, okay.
But we'll talk about it. Babito.
I hope it's your birthday.
Don't make him cry.
Trying to make me cry on here. Babito, what's going on? I just finished Queen Sono on Netflix. It's the second show I watched that's based out of South Africa.
I heard about that.
Do you think foreign film and TV will have an impact on us Americans at the same level that big American film has internationally, like putting up numbers in an Avengers movie would? If so, when? Now this is interesting because me and Cam literally just went a couple weeks ago to the African Film Festival, and just the stories they were telling us about what they have to go through just to make films is wild. So I don't know if it's going to be major impact like how we impact there, but it could start to be something if they start getting the funding they need, or if they start just getting the eyes, because their biggest thing is like funding.
Well, I just seen John Boyega say he want to start something to help African films. So whatever he start may help and make the government change where it's like, okay, we can't compete with this guy, so let's make this more lenient.
And like 2 of the shorts we seen, really, I mean, all the shorts were good, but like 2 of them we seen, they were like really good. I could see them stretched out, or like, so it's like, I think they just need the eyes and the funding, because their funding takes years at a time, and as a creator, it's like, shit, by the time you it just takes a long time.
Backyard, man.
I think it's gonna, as we become more of a global community, as we become more of a global community and everybody, we start sharing more and more, we're gonna see a lot more films come out of everywhere. Like all parts of the world that's like, yo, this is mad dope. Check this artist out, because we're starting to learn from each other more. Yeah. And a lot more tools are accessible and all that jazz.
Completely off topic. Yeah, that's old.
That's old as shit.
I mean, it's not old as what Jesse said the other day.
What'd he say?
He said, I'm about to get on out of here and get on the good foot.
That's old. God damn. Is this nigga real name?
What?
Claude?
But random questions. Speaking of things coming out of places, that sounds like I'm about to go in a totally different direction. Right. But are there people on Antarctica? Because I was looking at a map. I was looking at my globe the other day, and I was like, I forgot this was that. I forgot that this was that.
I forgot about a continent.
It's a continent. I forgot about it. I believe a few people live there.
It's literally on the bottom of the world.
They have. I know they have a couple of some countries have bases and shit there.
Okay.
I don't know if they have towns or nothing like that.
That's just.
I know they have
I stared at it for 5 minutes. Like, what's down here?
Because that's the Antarctica is untouched for the most part. Like, there's a lot of parts of Antarctica that's never been touched
at all.
It's
some shit out there. I don't know what's out there.
It's probably some abominable.
we need to send Omarion down there then.
Okay, gay.
That was a touch joke.
Yeah, I get it.
I bet you the people. How many of y'all even remember the song "Touch"? Like,
some of them gonna remember.
Some of them.
But okay, gay. Good morning, y'all. What's shaking, DT fam? Keep up the work. Rome, chemistry doesn't have as much math as you think, and the math that is in there is just unit conversions and measurements mostly. I don't even know what you just said. I'm bad at math, but I was really good at chem going through college. It's definitely manageable. On to the question.
We went through a few chems in college, too.
Yeah, I definitely went through a couple chems.
I knew one.
Firstly, did y'all mess with the Lil Uzi album Eternal a Take? I don't know what that is.
I don't listen to Lil Uzi. It's not like I have anything.
I just
not necessary for me.
Doesn't excite you.
Yeah,
not really. And then I don't like that whole Lucifer play stuff, man.
Secondly,
you gotta stop listening to a lot of rappers.
Most of those rappers I don't.
Secondly, a question from the Extra Gravy Show, a podcast you guys should check out, by the way. Okay, what do you prefer, 2000s R&B or 2010s R&B? I like 2010s artists like Frank Ocean, Snow Allegra, SZA, Division, Brent Fayez, Ari Lennox, etc. are just on a new wave, and it's great to see for R&B. So 2000 R&B or 2010 R&B. That's a tough one for me because we was in the 2000s, we was in it. But I'm just trying to think because you had Ashanti, you had Jaheim, you had Trey Songz.
Trey Songz, don't you kind of count? I know he started in the 2000s, but he got big.
It was 2009.
It was 2009,
2010.
Yeah,
like
2009
that time
was the year.
2009 was the year, so it's like Trey Songz. I could see why they would say 2010s because there's a lot of great. I think
they both equally good. Honestly, when you look at it, when you break it down, they both equally.
I'm trying to think of more
good.
2000s
Lloyd,
yeah.
Chris Brown,
Chris Brown,
Dream,
T-Pain.
I might have to go 2000. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you.
That shit was
might
fire
have to go.
too.
Bobby Valentine, come on, man.
A couple.
Man, hold on, don't do Bobby like that.
A couple.
Don't do Bobby like that.
A couple.
Oh no.
You ain't buying a ticket to that.
You better.
Yeah, I ain't Bobby.
You better slow down. That's
Usher.
Yeah.
I say Usher.
Like, come on, man.
Yes, yeah, you can't.
Confessions was in.
But
the
is
2000s.
Usher 2000s or he's in 90s?
He both. But yeah.
Confessions was 2000.
Confessions 2000. Yeah.
That's true.
Jagged Edge.
Come on, man.
Oh.
That's a great song. That's a great song.
Beyonce,
yeah.
Destiny's Child.
Yeah, man, I might have to go to
Sierra.
But would you say Beyonce became really, truly on her own great?
2000? Yes.
In the 2000s.
By 2010.
Oh, yeah.
Before that.
Way before
though, right?
Way before that.
No. But I'm saying on her own. She
on
was a Destiny Child throughout the 2000s, early 2000s.
Early 2000s.
2010, I'm saying just counted her on her own.
Alicia Keys.
That's when she dropped. When would Beyonce album come out? We were here. 2013.
No.
She had no.
I'm saying the self-titled. Before that,
Beyonce
was just called Beyonce.
I think that's still back.
With her and Jay-Z.
We can look it up
Drunken
right now.
Love and shit.
That was
Drunken Love. No, that's the new one.
Drunken Love was new.
No, I'm saying
Crazy in Love. You talking about Crazy in Love?
Yeah, Crazy in Love. I'm saying Drunken Love and stuff. That
was here.
That to me was the album that really to me solidified.
No, you tripping,
Beyonce.
boy.
You wildin'.
No, I'm not saying.
Stop. Go next.
No, because Dangerously in Love.
What?
You got B-Day was 2006.
What was on B-Day?
I got you. Hold on, let me click on that.
Nigga, Speechless.
Deja
alone.
Vu.
Yeah, that's
Give
fire.
Me Body.
That's fire. I'm wrong.
That's fine. I'm wrong.
I'll shut the fuck up. I know when concede.
Ring the alarm. Upgrade you. Freaking
you to Antarctica with Omari on it.
Irreplaceable. Yeah. All right. Tony. And then in parentheses, if the garlic is sliced too thin, I'ma discipline my wife.
Yeah, he a new. I told him he wildin' with that name, but all right.
What's his name?
Tony. Hey fam, new Patreon member here. Just binged all the pods on YouTube like a true screwed in kid. Simple question. Would you rather not be able to ask a question ever again or not be able to answer a question ever again?
Answer a question.
Yeah, not be able to answer a question.
I want to ask all the questions. I need to know information.
Yeah. We got our stripper Rains Down. What's goody in the hoodie, DT? My internet has been out all weekend and I'm partly dying. I know as people we rely on technology way too much, but what are some of the tech you guys look forward to in the future? What do you want in the future that the most as far as tech goes?
Man, I randomly looked up this thing. I was just on a random tip. I went online, just looked up what is the hardest material in the world. I was just curious.
Isn't that vibranium from Black Panther?
Probably a dick in the morning.
All right.
Yeah, I can't beat that. Right.
I don't even know what. I can't even answer nothing about the future after that joke. My bad rains down next week.
Okay, let me answer.
No, go ahead.
I think some type of virtual reality is gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying?
I seen a prototype for a plane, like it was a private plane, but the whole top was clear, so you see everything. They look cool. I saved it.
Would you be scared? Would you be nervous?
I thought about that too. Like, would I be nervous to see all this? I'm like,
but you
I made
sky, right?
You gonna see everything, but I made, but I gotta see for myself. If I do, then I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
And then also, I remember, I don't know if I still saved the video. Remember that iPhone prototype I sent you a while? That one looked kind of cool because it was like lifted off the screen and almost like how Iron Man does his shit like that. So
I want little things like charge my phone in 10 seconds.
I mean, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like simple things that make life
charger Mike got, man, my phone was like on 30%. I put it on there for 5 minutes. It was at 90. I said, damn. That's fast.
One thing I always predict, I always say, yo, one day, soon, they're going to have the ability for you to change your skin color.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that, it's not like, I just want y'all to think bad bitches in the club that are blue. Just think in those terms. Niggas that just want to go out all black with a little bit of gold.
Rap gonna be
their tattoos are still gold. You know what I'm saying? Like that it's going. You're gonna be able to change your color into whatever.
I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, what if I meet a bad bitch like on another planet, right? She blue, but she might be like 9 feet. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
9 feet. She might have a few gills or whatever. Or whatever. But it's like fuck it. Like titties, like 3 titties or something.
Like she a writer? Are you talking about like breathing gills?
Like breathing gills.
Okay.
But does she have like every couple of maybe every couple minutes or so? She got to dive her head into some water.
Yeah, just something crazy like that, right? But then I thought about like, what if sex isn't the same on that planet? Like, what if I go to her not knowing nothing? I'm like, all right, like you trying to have sex? She like, yeah, and then like she go to try to spit in my mouth or something. And that's sex for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to think about it. Sex might not
here. People do that here.
No. But I'm saying, but you let me finish. She spit in my mouth and I get pregnant.
Oh, my God.
Nah. I can't go there.
Can't afford to get pregnant.
Now you're going to be like Arnold Schwarzenegger in that movie.
I'm still trying to be independent. I'm not trying to be pregnant out here.
Melissa Arredondo. Hello, DC fan. Been a long time Patreon member. First time asking a question. So a few podcasts ago, y'all talked about Erykah Badu coming out with her vagina-scented candle. I wanted to know if y'all
ordered that.
Incense, yeah. I wanted to know if y'all would ever do something like that, but instead of a candle, y'all sold molds of your penis to make extra money. Nah.
I mean, it depends on the price.
To make
everything costs them.
It does depend on the price.
They put up $1 million and say, "Hey, we want to mold your penis."
Yeah. Go ahead, do what you do.
On my way.
Everybody get your mold on. Yeah, they go do your
the price on my dick is $1 million. Go ahead, I'm selling.
Yeah, but we can't bottle our dicks and don't nobody want that.
Bottle the dicks?
Yeah, like the dick scent. Like when it comes to like
take off your briefs after a long day and ship them out like some girls.
Niggas ain't ask for tip cents. Like we not. Hey Zeus, what it do, DT? I like that you guys are bringing more guests on the podcast. This new format is getting better. My question this week is, if you could go back in time or forward, what event would you guys like to see? I always answer this question. And then if they say it could be Jesus being born, or see if he was even real, or
see Jesus,
or watch the aliens build pyramids, or watch the end of the world with nothing happen to you, of course. In addition, you can record it, but if you want to show others, you have to make a good case to prove it was real. Imagine having Jesus on Room Noise. You think he'll be a singer or he'd be spitting bars? LOL. P.S. If you spill soap, is it still making a mess? I see what you're doing, Zeus. Every week you come with something. I like what you're doing.
Yes, it is. Because if you got liquid soap, that shit everywhere.
Yeah, it's still a mess. Because a mess is just a mess.
Yeah.
But first part of the question, I'm going back to Jesus, like, because I have to. Like,
that's first. That's the world's biggest, like.
No, I got to.
What, question? So I got to see that first. After that, then Let me see the aliens. Let me maybe see the conception of Earth. Let me see Bigfoot. Let me see.
This is only if you can go backwards and so
on. It said if you could go back in time or forward, which event would you guys like to see?
Let me see when Jay-Z battled DMX in that pool hall that everyone talk about.
That's a good one.
And then let me see the future. I want to see that too.
I would go back to when that stripper fell from the pole just to see how she reacted in person. Because she kept going.
That's a waste.
She kept going.
She did keep going.
That was amazing to me.
But you saw it.
Yeah,
I had to see it in person. I have to see that in person.
And
that's a waste of a trip.
I think.
Well, you talking about Jesus? No, I'm just playing.
Let me move away from you.
He said, "Let me move away from you." I think if he was on Room Noise, what you think? What's Jesus doing? He's singing or he doing like some new age?
He gonna be able to do whatever he wants.
Not for sure, Jesus, but like, is he like Travis Scott? What is he doing? Like, what Jesus doing?
I think he gonna drop a Jesus Shuttlesworth bar in there somewhere.
Okay.
I got game like Shuttlesworth.
Yeah. We get Jesus on Room Noise, we're famous immediately.
You get Jesus anywhere. You're famous.
Yeah.
It'll be better for the podcast. People be more interested in that.
So
what's your
would that be the #1 viewed podcast on Earth?
Yeah, absolutely. That will break everything.
Every view that's on YouTube crushed. Everything murdered. All right, you got Jesus' number.
What if Jesus like we have it on the podcast, but he just starts acting like an ass. He come in with shades on, he just talking shit.
It's gonna be the most disliked video.
Do what I do.
It's definitely gonna be
because when they find out he black, white society ain't gonna be able to handle that.
They
ain't gonna be able to handle that.
That's funny. Felicia,
how'd you feel if he was white?
I
ain't gonna change. That's what you grew up thinking at the beginning.
I'm like, damn, that's what's up, Jesus. All right, cool. Felicia, y'all not getting a hey from me. Emmanuel, it's all your fault that I cried 2 days before my birthday.
Why is it his fault?
Yeah, but I don't know. I even canceled my plans the day of, so maybe you were right. Anyways, my question is, back in your younger days, if your girl gave you a threesome for a special occasion, but turned back around and asked you for one, but with another guy, would you do it? If so, will it have to be with a stranger or a homeboy or someone that's closer, like in the group? I'm sure y'all seen each other.
You gotta ask.
Look, she said, I'm sure y'all seen each other schmeat by now anyways.
That's why you gotta ask before. When you getting something like that, like, all right, does this mean that you gonna want one? Because if that's the case, let's not do this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have a threesome with another girl, but I'm not. Yeah, I mean, once you ask me, it's just like, I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, and you just gonna say you want you to lay out those rules. I mean,
it's up to her what she gonna want to do after that. But I'm just gonna be like, nah.
I feel you.
I don't like the idea of like
two dicks,
sliding dicks. Like, and then
I don't get in porn when they be letting the girl touch their dick.
They gotta be bisexual,
like in the mouth.
They gotta be
Do you think they just not think about? They're just comfortable men. Why do they have to be bisexual?
Hold on, I'm sorry, real quick. What did you say? You said when she's sucking dick.
It's two guys and one girl, and then she started putting them both in her mouth and putting them together. No.
But I'm saying, what are these men are just very comfortable?
Or the worst one is when like one in the butt, one in like.
I'm on top,
like,
and they balls touch.
Yeah, it's too much.
You accidentally come out and just hits the other dude.
Too much.
But I'm just saying, like, they don't have to be bisexual. They
Mike's face. He was like,
they don't have to be bisexual. They just comfortable.
I think that's bisexual, dog.
No, that's not bisexual.
If you're comfortable with a girl grabbing your dick and another dude's dick and touching them,
no, they don't. She don't just take the dicks and touch the it's in her mouth.
But she does it in her mouth.
It's in her mouth.
But that's two dicks touching.
That don't mean they bisexual.
Nah, that got.
I can get on.
I don't have to
see what Rome is saying. Technically, it could, but
it's just not for you.
It's not for me.
Yeah. I'm not trying to be touching dicks either, but I'm just saying I don't think they're bisexual.
And then I think that whole with dudes, and that's the young boy stuff. Like when you was doing trains and stuff.
But it's not a train. It's a threesome.
Yeah, it's a threesome, but I just.
Well, then one got to be at the mouth and the back at all times. Can't be side by side.
Or she could ride and one can stand up.
No,
dog,
no.
And I swear to God, if you look in my eyes,
then she got to be cowgirl.
That's what I'm saying.
If you look in my eyes, nigga, I'm gonna be so
I'm
mad.
looking right in your eyes.
You better not look in my eyes while we hitting this.
What you mean? Y'all ain't gonna do a make a bridge and lock your hands at the top?
Niggas holding hands.
Like, yeah.
Oh my God. That is so
homoerotic.
Golden Gate, nigga. You see
Golden Gate, nigga.
We about to give her this San Fran.
Y'all in all red. Golden Gate.
Oh my God.
Let's do it. Full house.
Somebody, a fourth person come and jump off of us.
Oh man, last question, man. Hey DT. So thanks again for having good taste. Well, any hooser, I've been wanting to ask you guys that as you grow older, your circle gets a bit smaller. But as someone who loves being open, why is it hard to meet and keep real, genuine friendships/relationships? Sometimes I wonder, is it me? Do I need to start having better communication or start proving to people that I am a loyal individual? Just want to get your take on it. And do you ever wonder what is such thing as daylight savings? Like, are you sure it's 6? It could really be 5. But many blessings. Love you all and what you're doing. And peace and hair grease.
Whatever that last question, whatever my iPhone say time is.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because time doesn't exist.
But yeah, people just grow. You know, when you grow, say you start reading and learning stuff, you may outgrow the mindset of your other friends, and that may drive y'all apart, or you may help them to get on your level. It's all kind of things.
She also said, "Do I need to start having better communication?" And it's like, if you maybe feel that, maybe you have to look at how you are communicating with certain people. That's a possibility.
Just work on yourself. I mean, it's the biggest thing is just be a better person. And then work on yourself. And as you do that should put you in position to meet people like-minded.
And then Cam said it's a while back. You got to learn other people's communication styles because
everybody
may communicate different.
And one of the 4 agreements is, don't take nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure when people are communicating to you a certain way, just like, maybe that's just the way they talk. Maybe that's just the way maybe they're having a bad day. Whatever. Try to let shit what is it called?
Roll off
your back.
Yeah.
Let it roll off your back, and then more people will actually take notice of that.
Yeah.
People will be like, "Oh, this person is calm and cool all the time. I want to be closer to a person like that."
And don't let them make a bridge on your back, like Cam was talking about.
I mean, if they cool too.
All right, y'all. That's it for this week's Couch Chronicle questions, and thank you for submitting the questions. Keep submitting them, keep sharing, and tell people where they can come submit the questions. If you need your Manscaped, remember, get your Manscaped. Dorm20 is the code, and we'll see you next week. Peace.